Jai Shri Mataji, all my dear brothers and sisters. Let's all watch Shri Mataji's eyes without blinking and stay connected with her love. Let's all enjoy the love emitting from Shri Mataji and penetrates into our Brahmarandra, that is in our heart. While watching Shri Mataji eyes, are you able to stay there in our Sahasrara? Are you able to feel the changes? The love emitting and penetrate into our Brahmarandra, are you able to feel? Let's stay there. If you have a little difficult to stay there at above Sahasrara or in our Brahmarandra, please use your right hand and touch the Brahmarandra for a few seconds till it gets cool or open. Let's all be patient. Just be patient and have the witness. The power of witness will help us to enter into this kingdom of God. Immediately when you touch the Brahmarandra, you can able to feel the change. That changes take us into the realization of our spirit. If you get cool vibrations there and watch the expansion of these vibrations around the in and around the lymphatic area. Now let us keep our attention 1 inch below the Brahmarandra. Attention 1 inch below the Brahmarandra. And slowly raise your right hand with these cool vibrations. Slowly 2 to 3 inches above. Slowly rise 3 to 5 inches above along with these cool vibrations. And let us stay there above. Enjoy the flow of this divine cool holy nectar, Sri Ganga Mata, flowing down into the temple of Sahasrara. That is into the lymphatic area. Slowly rotate your right hand above the Sahasrara. Let us watch the changes. If you're able to feel the cool vibrations flowing, then slowly keep both hands towards Shri Mataji. And watch Shri Mataji's eyes. And keep stay there above Sahasrara. Let us all crawl like a small baby into Shimata's divine lotus feet. Through our Brahmarandra into the Brahmanadi. Let's all completely stay there in Shimata's divine lotus feet. Crawl into her divine lotus feet. And witness the changes at the Brahmarandra. And slowly rise your Kundalini mother and keep our attention on our Kundalini mother and take the knots. Slowly enjoy rising of Kundalini mother, Kundalini strands, crossing and penetrating the Brahmarandra. Take 2 knots. Again rise your Kundalini mother. Slowly and take the 3 knots. Tie up into the all pervading power of this divine love. Now keep both hands towards the sky. And let us witness the changes in and around us, top of the above the sahasrara, both the palms, all the fingers. Keep stay like that. Let us enjoy the grace of Sri Mataji flowing into us. Slowly the vibration increases more and more. Now slowly take the bandhan. Enjoy the formation of kavach layer around us like a rainbow with cool vibrations. Now keep again both hands. After taking bandhan, keep watch Shri Mataji's eyes and keep both hands towards Shri Mataji. Brahmarandra. See the changes. Now slowly the vibration awareness will increase more and the flow of this divine nectar will increase more. In this vibration, let us keep our right hand on back of your head. That is the Muladhara and Swadhisthana Pita, back Agnya. Let us wait till we are getting the cool vibrations there in our Muladhara Swadhisthana Pita. Let us enjoy slowly inviting Shri Mataji in our brain. Also keep watch and worship Shrimati Divine Lotus feet in our Muladhara and Swadhisthana Pitas. Shrimataji, please let us humbly invite Shrimataji again and again to keep her Divine Lotus feet in our Muladhara and Swadhisthana Pitas. Shrimataji, please dissolve all my karmas and the sins into your Divine Lotus feet, Ma. Let us enjoy Mataji's divine flow of love from above the Sahasrara into our Mooladhara Swadhisthana Pita. Slowly the vibrations expand again in this brain. From Mooladhara to Sahasrara. Combined together from the Sahasrara there. Let us enjoy this state of expanding these vibrations into other pitas. Now keep your right hand on our
Jai Shri Mataji Bhaiya, you are muted. Please unmute.
Hey, Mataji, not able to hear.
yes. Taji. Let's keep our right hand on our Nabi Pita. Let's enjoy Shrimataji's Divine Lotus feet in our whole brain. Again and again, humbly invite Shrimataji to our brain and give this full control into Shrimataji. Now keep on our heart pita. That is the Brahmarandra, the part of Brahmarandra. Keep watch the changes, witness the power of, through the power of witness. Let's enjoy Shrimataji, divine outer speech in our heart pita. Slowly raise your right hand 2-3 inches above the heart pita, little above the heart pita. Stay there for a few seconds. Now slowly keep your right hand on our Vishuddhi pita. Slowly you can watch or witness the changes for the Vishuddhi pita also in the whole brain. Slowly gets expands, the vibrations gets expand in the whole brain. More we get to the cool vibrations in and around the Sahasrara, more we can enjoy Shrimataji's love. Now keep your right hand on our Agya Chakra, that is at the forehead. Let's wait. Let's wait till it gets cool vibrations in the forehead. And let us witness the changes at the forehead. Let us create a beautiful cradle for Sri Jesus Christ. For his stay in our Agya Chakra. Slowly the vibration increases. And this is the key. The Agnya Chakra is the key for the opening of Sahasrara. Where the ego and superego were completely sucked by Sri Jesus Christ. All the conditions are sucked by Sri Jesus. For giving us such a balanced state. Now keep your right hand above the Sahasrara. Slowly raise your right hand 3 to 4 inches above the Sahasrara. Enjoy the flowing of vibrations into the all the pitas from above the Sahasrara. Now keep your right hand on our Ekadash Rudra. Shri Mataji, verily, yours Shri Ekadash Rudram. Please awaken in me and establish all the 11 Rudras in me to destroy all the evil forces in and around us, Shri Mataji. Now again take your right hand above the Sahasrara. And the heart pita, you can touch the heart pita and feel the changes there. Slowly rise above, 5 to 7 inches above the Brahmarandra. Slowly rotate from above the Sahasrara, your right hand in clockwise direction. Enjoy flowing out this divine, cool, holy nectar. Sri Ganga Mata again into the house of Sahasrara, in the temple of Sahasrara, where all the pitas gets nourished and drenched into this ocean of vibrations. Slowly rotate above the Sahasrara. And try to let's enjoy flowing of the divine cool vibrations into the lymphatic area. And slowly all the pitas get again nourishing. Muladhara Swadhisthana Pita, Nabhi Pita, Anahatam, Vishuddhi and Agya. Also the other Shakti Pitas, Hamsa Chakra and Sahasrara. Slowly the vibrations goes down from above the Sahasrara into the Agya Chakra. Down towards the Muladhara Chakra. More even down into the Mother Earth. Let us enjoy the flow of this divine, cool, holy water. Shri Ganga Mata flowing from above the Sahasrara into the Muladhara Chakra, down into the deep down into the Mother Earth. Now slowly keep our right hand on down Vishuddhi Chakra. Keep our right hand on our central Vishuddhi, where the flow of this divine cool energy from above Sahasrara coming into the Vishuddhi Chakra, crossing the Vishuddhi Chakra, going towards the Muladhara Chakra into the Mother Earth. And let's enjoy the flow from above the Sahasrara into the spinal cord. Nourishing all the pitas and all the nadis and the chakras. Let us enjoy the whole Vishuddhi gets cool. Now keep your right hand little back of your head, that is just at the base of the brain. That is at the back of the, at the base of the head. Let us watch till, let us watch the flow into the base of the brain, so that it can enter into the whole spinal column, into the Muladhara Chakra. Now again raise your right hand from above the Sahasrara, just like 2-3 inches to 7 inches above the Sahasrara. Now enjoy the flowing of this divine cool energy, Sri Ganga Mata, flowing down to the base of the brain, from all the pitas to the base of the brain and down towards all the chakras, crossing down towards the Bhavasaha and then down to Muladhara Chakra. Now keep both hands towards Shri Mataji at the level of the heart. Let us enjoy the flow of this divine cool energy. Flow from above the Sahasrara into the Muladhara Chakra, widening the Sushumna. Let us enjoy the flow. More flowing into the Vishuddhi than all the fingers get cool. So you can see the changes, feel the changes in the Vishuddhi and all the fingers. the flowing of this energy and this vibration from above the Sahasrara into the whole subtle system. Shri Mataji, let this one drop of Atma to dissolve into the ocean of Paramatma. Let's all completely dissolve into this ocean of vibrations. Dissolve into Shri Mataji's divine lotus feet. In this state, let us enjoy the power of Shri Mahakali, Shri Mahasaraswati, and Shri Mahalakshmi, establishing in our nadis through the great Mahamantras.
Lakshmi Tvameva Sakshat Shri Mahalakshmi Mahasaraswati Mahakali Trigunatmika Kundalini Sakshat Shri Adishakti Mataji Shri Nirmala Devyai Namo Namaha Om Tvameva Sakshat Shri Kalki Sakshat Shri Adishakti Mataji Shri Nirmala Devyai Namo Namaha Om Tvameva Sakshat Shri Kalki Sakshat Shri Sahasrar Swamini Moksha Pradayini Mata Shri Nirmala Devyai Namo Namaha. Tvameva Sakshat Shri Ganesha Sakshat Shri Adi Shakti Mataji Shri Nirmala Devyai Namo Namaha.
Let's enjoy the awakening of Sri Ganesha within us and enjoy the power of Shri Mahakali, Shri Mahasaraswati, Shri Mahalakshmi. Staying at our Sahasrara, completely nourishing all our chakras and the nadis, and all the pitas. Once more, let us, if you are anybody having little difficult to stay there at above Sahasrara, please use your hand. Just again take your right hand above, 3 to 5 inches above the Brahmarandra. Keep watch. More we are in Sahasrara, will completely dissolved in Shri Mata's divine lotus. Please let us stay there. In this stage, let us hear Shri Mataji's Amritvani.
Mother, you are my guru. Mother, I am my own guru. Mother, you are my guru. Mother, I am my own guru.
These days, Kali Yuga is the modern times. What was the Kali Yuga? The days of confusion is over, and it's called as Krita Yuga. Means where this living force will act, and this living force has to act through you. You become the medium of that living force. Actually, you become the master of it. How it happens is automatically, by the grace of God, it works out. You cannot sell anything that is the grace of God. What is the value of that? On this point only, many people discard Sahaja Yoga because they think that it cannot be sold, so it must be useless. It is so invaluable that you cannot pay for it. Now the rising of the Kundalini has to take place first of all. But with these three advantages, the fourth advantage is the highest, that you become the spirit. The spirit is the one who is the master in you. So you become your own master, you become your own guru. Nobody has to tell you, do this or do that. You are guided. Because as soon as the Kundalini rises, you start feeling the cool breeze in your hands. And these are giving you a new vibrations, a new dimension, by which you know whether to do this or not. For example, you want to do something, you want to buy a book. You don't have to decide about it. As soon as you go near the book, either it will give you cool breeze, or it may make you hot, or may a little bit burn also if it's a horrid one. And you don't want to have that at any cost. You want to have the cool breeze because you enjoy it. So you just give up. You just give up things without anybody telling you, because your vibrations tell you. The spirit that is now shining your attention tells you. And you start understanding that now I have become my own guru. Because your guru is sitting inside you as a spirit. It has not yet manifested in your attention, and that's why you are worried. But just it manifests. And once it manifests, you are amazed that you yourself have become a guru of yourself. You don't need anybody else to tell you, but you can do it yourself. You can find out yourself. Nobody has to give any explanation or correction or anything. You just start improving yourself. Automatically it works. A little bit, if you know how to decode it and how to work it out, your problems, you just manage it. You become yourself a guru. That's the thing you have to be. So today the master within us is the spirit. But before realization, we are not the master. Because the master has not come in our conscious mind. It is not expressing in our conscious mind, in the sense that we are not empowered by its powers. The spirit exists, it has its own powers, but we haven't felt those powers within us. Once we feel the powers of the spirit, we are empowered by our own powers which are there. The powers are within us. These are our own powers. We don't have to borrow from anyone, ask from anyone, they are in ourselves. The spirit is within us. Only thing, that spirit has to give light in our consciousness. It has to come in our consciousness. In simple medical terminology, we can say that the spirit must manifest itself in our central nervous system. In our central nervous system. It's very simple. That you become master of yourself, and you master the disease also. You master everything. Because the master is within you. It has not come in your conscious mind. It's the only link is left. And when that happens, yoga takes place, union takes place. We should now completely keep ourselves limited to self-realization. About God, I'll tell you next time. Self-realization means to bring your spirit into your conscious mind. And that's what you have to become, the master. And that mastery is very simple because it's all built within you. Just it has to be connected. Like anything like a television set is to be connected to the mains. It's all built in, it's there. It just starts working. In the same way, you are that. You are that. Just it is to be connected. Whatever may be your caste, community, race, nationality, shapes, heights, anything, whatever it may be, makes no difference, because all of you have got this great thing within you, this power of a rebirth, and you are to be born again, and you will be born again. Why not today? When we talk about realization, one has to know, first of all, that we have to have patience with ourselves. I know some people don't feel so good. Some people still have sicknesses. Some people don't even feel vibrations sometimes. Have patience with yourself. When you become your own guru, first thing, as the guru has patience with his or her disciple, you must have patience with yourself. In that patience, you will learn that you can tolerate so many things without any trouble. There's say one person who goes on grudging, oh, this is not good, that is not good. Because they have no patience with themselves. If you have patience with yourself, everything you'll accept. Wherever you are with yourself because you are realized souls. So you won't frustrate, you will not get angry. And also you will not go on grumbling and grudging. Because you are enjoying yourself. So to develop the Guru principle within you, first of all, you must develop yourself fully. Now how to develop yourself for Guru principle, one must see. We have got the 10 principles within you, as I told you before, and we should develop these all 10 principles in such a way that we stand out from others. There should be absolute truth with it. So much so that you should manifest them. And all these truths have powers. By every truth that is within you established, you don't have to do anything, they work out themselves. So first of all, you must get your chakras all right. On the chakras, you must put your attention. After the samadhi state, you will start opening them out properly. Clear them out. Know what are the chakras that are bad. I've seen people who have very bad few chakras and many good chakras, but they will be only enjoying the good chakras and will not worry about the bad ones. Pay attention to your bad chakras. Cleanse them, cleanse them. Put all your attention to that. But it will happen. It will happen. Once you get your realization, your attention will be very, very nicely placed. Now, when you people know that this has happened, and when you become the master, you know the brake and the accelerator in you. But still, actually you are not the master, you are still the driver. And when you are a driver, you automatically do it driving. But still, one should not say that you are a driver. You know the balancing of it, you know how to maneuver it, how to act. But then, what happens? To become the master, what do you do? This realization takes place. Then you become the master and you see the driver, you see the accelerator and you see the brake in yourself. And you just enjoy like a master. When you become the master, you cannot be slave of anything. No more slavery. The real freedom lies in becoming the master of yourself. No use mastering others, just master yourself. But that mastering cannot be done by lecturing or by brainwashing or by talking to you, but it's a happening that has to take place. The Kundalini has to rise and has to give you realization. This, unless and until this happens, we should not say that we know. No, knowledge is not when we are not one with the divine. It's like a machine, or you can say telephone not connected. We have to get our connection first, establish the connection, and then we become the knower. And the knowledge becomes a part and parcel. But this cannot happen to stupid. It's not meant for stupid at all, neither for the cowardly. It is meant for people who are courageous, who are people of wisdom, who are not given to nonsensical things easily. That's why in Sahaja Yoga there are two forces working all the time. You may get your realization today here, but I won't say that you sustain it. I won't guarantee that. The reason is we have two forces. One is centripetal and another is centrifugal. By one force you are attracted towards it. By another force you are thrown out. because you have come out of matter. And the matter tries to drag you down. You have to master it in such a way that the spirit sits on the top of the matter, and the matter doesn't dominate you anymore. And for that, you have to meditate, and you will be in meditation. It's a simple thing to be done. There's nothing difficult. Sahaja Yoga is the simplest method. Now, you must know that the spirit is your guide, that you are your own guru, you are your own master. For this, you have to put this right hand just on the left hand side of your stomach to nourish your guru principle, left hand side. At this point, you have to say with full confidence, Mother, I am my own master. Mother, I am my own guru. Mother, I am my own guide. Say it 10 times with full confidence. See, the vibrations will improve. Now don't think of any other gurus. Forget them. You are your own guru. You don't need a guru. You are a saint. The spirit is going to guide you. Your vibratory awareness is going to guide you. Now in our mantras we say that, Mother, I am my own guru. But saying that, do we realize that if I am my own guru, this I and my guru, between the two, what have I achieved? Where am I? Can I guide myself? Have I got the light of the Spirit on my attention so well established and manifested that I can guide myself and guide others later on? First of all, in the Guru principle, it is important that you see to yourself the introspection. Can I be my own guru? Have I become my own guru? So in the introspection you find out what's gone wrong with you, how you are made this way, what's wrong in my own personality. It has come from all the surroundings and the way people have been putting ideas into my head. You should have your own ideas. You shouldn't worry what Plato said and what Socrates said and what this thing said. What do you think? After all, you are enlightened people. And when you start, seeing this way yourself, then you'll be amazed, a kind of a sweet humor about yourself develops. And you really become a very interesting, magnetic personality. And a very enjoyable person, extremely enjoyable. Everybody will seek your company. This is what is the sign of your Guru principle being enlightened. Of course, they have said that you should get detachment, you should not have any attachment to this and that and that and that. This is all talk. But actually, only introspection and assumption, or we can say the knowledge of your own depth itself will give you that feeling. If you have that knowledge that I am a Sahaja and my depth of divinity is so great, that itself will be more than sufficient for you to exist as the topmost Guru. So everywhere you start seeing Sahaja Yoga when your heart knows what your brain knows. I've known people who know all the mantras very well, everything very well and all that, but in the heart. So put it in the heart. In Sahaja Yoga, the Guru is not through his brain, but through his heart. May God bless you.
Mother, you are my Guru. Mother, I am my own Guru. Mother, you are my Guru. Mother, I am my own Guru. Mother, you are my Guru. Mother, I am my own Guru. Mother, you are my Guru. Mother, I am my own Guru. Shri Mataji, Nirmala Devi. Shri Mataji, Nirmala Devi.
What did she gain self-realization?
Do you have a guru, and at what stage did you receive self-realization?
I neither have a guru nor I want you to have a guru. You better become your own gurus. Secondly, I've been born like that. I never got any realization or anything. I just got realization, I should say human realization, when I understood what was the problem with human beings. I worked on all permutations and combinations of human beings because I wanted to have an mass media by which I could give realization to thousands of people. Because any discovery which is made and is not brought to that level, it is absolutely detrimental to the growth. For example, you see, Jesus was crucified. Why? Because he was alone. Only for his mother, nobody knew what he was. At that time, he could not achieve this because you all were not there at that time. And also, other people, you know how the saints have suffered, how every prophet has suffered, because they could not create a mass understanding of it. So at a certain point, it has to become a mass thing. In the tree of life, there are only 3 or 4 flowers in the beginning. But when it grows, when the blossom time comes, then so many flowers are there and they become the fruits. So I just saw that this is the time I have to do this job. So you would call it my human realization when I understood human beings. Of course, even now, sometimes I get shocked the way they behave. I mean, I just don't understand. But I think now I understand them.
For those people who can't quite understand that answer, don't think about it
There's
too
another
much.
gentleman who was asking a question.
Mother has to be somebody special, but find out for yourself. That's the best way.
You don't worry about me, you worry about
Yes.
yourself. I must be someone all right. Even if I'm not, doesn't matter. If you are going to get it, why not have it?
Your questions?
Yes, ma'am.
When I first learned, excuse me?
Little loud. You
When I
can.
first learned about Kundalini, a basic learning of it many years ago, part of what I understood was that the Kundalini, you talked about raising it spontaneously.
Yeah.
And what I had understood was that you must always have a master to help you raise it, that somewhere it isn't safe, I mean psychologically or emotionally, to raise it yourself, that you need the master to guide you.
Yes.
So I wanted to ask about
Yes.
the raising of it spontaneously.
She's asking me if that she's read that you have to have a master. No doubt, you have to have a master, no doubt. Meaning the person who is an enlightened soul, A person who is a realized soul can only do. I wish Jung knew how to do it, he would have done it himself. So you have to have a master who is called as a Satguru, the one who has achieved the truth and who is a master. Now, I am not a master, thank God. I am not a master at all, I am a mother. And mother is always a master in a way. So that's what it is. But as far as I am concerned, I am too soft to be a master, I think, because I cannot be hard with people. So that's what it is. So you have to have a master. But to get a master rather difficult, better get a mother. Yeah.
When some of the speakers have talked about the primordial masters, they're all male. They've incarnated in male bodies. And I was wondering if there's a natural lineage, or why has that been over time in history, to say Abraham and Moses and Lao Tse, etc.
You see, first we had to build up the fatherhood. You see, out of fear, because without fear, human beings won't listen. Imagine at the time of Moses, the 10 commandments that he brought had to be changed. The people were so horrid. See, he had to make them very, very strict at that time. You can see from the books of his scenes. You have got you'll get the full idea as to how terrible the people were. Now, then we had to talk of Christ, because he had to cross the Agya. He had to cross it because that was the problem. That time the ego was too much. Just imagine at the time of Romans how they were horrid. So he had to do that. Now today we have reached at a point fagged out, absolutely, fed up of our ego, super egos, everything. Now only the mother can help. So it has to be at different various levels of your awareness. One had to work out, now is the time of mother to nourish you. It's mother to give you that love. Because you won't be spoiled now anymore. That will understand it. The authority with which Moses talked, authority with which Socrates talked, authority with which Lao Tse talked, all these great Adigurus, from Adinath to Sainath, they didn't say, if you do this way will be good or that way would be good. No, this is what it is, you better do it. This is what it is. But in modern times, those gurus may not work out. That's why a mother had to come. First to give you realization. Because these gurus did not realize another point, that their disciples not understand them at all. Whatever they are doing out of awe. But awe doesn't have understanding in it. Or even the earlier ones may have had. The generation that came afterwards did not have. So they turned the gurus into a facade, and the whole building they owned as their own, creating all kinds of problems, killing the universality and the collectivity, because Brahma Tattva is the power of the collectivity. Is in everything. In the atom, in the molecule, in the human heart. Everywhere it is reflected, depending on the reflector. And it controls This understanding they had. But the human understanding perhaps they did not have. That if we today tell them something, they might listen to us, but tomorrow they will forget. So it was necessary that you all should be given realization. Otherwise, also without realization, what's the use? What's the use of talking to people about the colors, those who don't have eyes? So realization has to be given. So the first and foremost thing we have to know that this Sahaja Yoga has worked out because Param Chaitanya is transmitting compassion. It never did before. It never had that kind of an attitude, which it is there because I am a mother. And this compassion has worked this way that you all have got your realization, you have achieved a state which we can call as a self-realized souls. But still, because you got it so easily, cheaply, I think still we don't realize what we have got. Still we do not practice meditation, introspection, and dedication. Some are very much there. Many people tell me, Mother, people had to do so much to go to Himalayas, do this, do that, and then they got their realization. How is it these people you have blessed? Even some great saints asked me that. What right they had to get this realization? Why did you give them realization? What have they achieved? I said only their desire. Their desire was very much there that they should get their realization, and that's how they got it. But now to go into only desire is not sufficient. You have to depend on yourself. On the light of your spirit, you should see what's wrong with you. I am supposed to be your guru. But I feel sometimes that the idea of a guru is very different from mine. Normally, a guru is a very, very strict person and has no patience of any kind. So, there are 2-3 types of tests are all the time taken of the disciple. Firstly, how much they obey you. But as you all have got realization and you are your own gurus, I don't put that condition on you. I leave it to your freedom. I tell you earnestly, in all the way possible, what I think good for you. But I don't compel. Like these gurus used to do. I mean, they used to beat. They used to hang them on the well. They were so very strict with their disciples, and I've had an experience of this. They never used to smile, no question of laughing, and would never show any kind of weakness, of kindness for the disciples. You see, a guru has to be a very angry person, wearing only single dress, either upwards or downwards, I don't know how. With a big thick rod in the hand. Never smiling, laughing no question, smiling. And the gurus have to be very long-faced, developing big beards. And no ladies allowed. In such a situation where the women are not to be seen at all. I mean, I shouldn't even see my face, it's like that. There is a big discussion in all the scriptures, and not scriptures, I would say, the critics, whether a woman should be allowed to do the spiritual practices or not. Imagine. Not only among Christians, you will be surprised, even in Indian scriptures, whether is woman should be allowed or not to do spiritual practices. Now, when your mother is a woman and she is your guru, what will you do? This is another confusion, because it is wrong. The whole thing is falsehood, based on no basis at all. You may try anything to say that women are not meant for spiritual life. Try any argument, it fails. The whole thing has to be brought up this way, that everything faces reality. All these false ideas have to be given up. Like if you have a carpet upside down, the whole design is upside down. But if you put the carpet right, everything falls in right. And that's why you needed a mother to give you realization, and a guru as a mother to teach you that for ascent of God, nobody can be prohibited. Sahaja Yoga is not a military thing. It's just plain, simple mother's love. And of course every mother wants her child to be great, to have all her powers. She wants that, no doubt. How she does it, how she works it out, is her own problem. But how you take it and how you use it is your own problem. I always bow to you people who have got realization, because I think so many saints were never there on this earth. But the saintliness has to be complete. Without that, you cannot help even your family, leave alone your country, and no question of the whole world. So what is needed now is to raise your awakening, to raise your spirituality, to go into a realm of complete support and surrender to the movement of the spontaneous movement of Sahaja Yoga. May God bless you.
Adi Guru Dattatreya Sakshat Shri Adi Shakti Mataji Shri Nirmala Devi
Jai Shri Mataji. Let's all enjoy the bliss flowing into us, drenched into this ocean of vibration. This whole Bhavasa, the whole Ekadash Sutras, completely dissolved into Shri Mataji Divine Lotus Feet. For another few seconds, let us be in the silent state. Enjoy the penetration, maximum and maximum of penetration into us, our heartbeat, our heart chakra. Om Tameva Sakshat Shri Adi Shakti Mataji Shri Nirmala Devyai Namo Namaha. Thank you very much, Mataji, for giving us such a blissful state and purify all our chakras. The Bhavasara to establish the Guru Tattva within us. Thank you very much. Koti Kotinam, Nanta Kotinam, Nanta Kotinam. Also, I thank each and every Sahaja brothers and sisters for joining here to become one with each other, to become one with Shri Mataji's love. Jai Shri Mataji. Slowly bow down to Shri Mataji and raise a Kundalini Mother and take back.
Jai Shri Mataji.
Jai Shri Mataji. Let us continue this state as long as possible with this blessing of Shri Mataji. Enjoy this blissful night. Jai Shri Mataji. Nirmal night to all. Jai Shri.